I think I'm here. I think I'm here. Is it pulling me up? Hello? Am I here? I can't see me. Oh yeah, okay. I can see me now. Okay, bet. All right, bet. Cool. All right. So I think this is the part where I share, where I just share the stream. Yeah. This is the part where we like share stream, or is it? Yeah, it's not public. All right, bet. Copy here, and then put it in such an interesting content. Such an interesting content. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I've been gone for like, I know people have been kind of upset at me because I've been like gone for a minute. Like, if you saw my community post to Discord is not playing nice. All right, honestly, I'm just gonna close Discord out. Yeah. Twixter, yo, what's up? Such an interesting concept. Yeah, this is what. Yeah, like, I know I've been gone for a minute. Like, I'm gonna be like 100%. Like, I'm gonna just be 100% real. I needed a mental break. I haven't really put out videos in about 2 weeks because I have been kind of drained. Like, I think Saturday I was at this convention that I was speaking at, and so it was called Multiverse in Atlanta, and I remember like between like the panels I was speaking on that I was trying to edit like videos and stuff, and bro, I could barely edit shorts, and like, I really wanted to get videos out, but it was just like I just couldn't do it. Speaking of that, that was a really interesting convention I went to. So like, there was this one thing I went to called like Sanguines and Shapeshifters, right? And I met this woman who identified as a vampire. She was like, yeah, like, I identify as a vampire. And like, she was like earlier when she was a kid, she identified as a witch. And then she was like, when she moved to New York, now she identifies as like a vampire and stuff. It was like the crazy, like it was kind of crazy, like hearing the concept of what she deemed as like food and stuff. Like, I was sitting in a room, kind of weirded out, but at the same time very intrigued. Cause like, how do you identify as a vampire? And then I thought to myself, can I identify too as a vampire? All right, yo, what's up, Dragon Cap? All right, bros. This is what I'm doing today. Like, I have been planning this stream out for a little minute. Not even gonna lie to y'all. I gotta pull this. Hold up. I have to show y'all what we've been planning. Okay. We have been planning the greatest Smash game. Nothing much, fam. Today, I am just doing things. All right. So today we are planning. Oh wait. Ooh, snap. Can I actually think I need to lock this in place so that it doesn't move. Yeah, lock that in place. So like, this does not move. Like, I don't need this to move like at all. But I need to be able to like move around on it. No, not really. Yeah, Burnout was really like kicking my ass. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, bro. Like, Burnout was like really beating me up. That's where I've been. Like, I haven't really been putting out videos because I've just been kind of burnt out. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. All right, bros. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and hop into my video concept. So this is what we're doing today. We are going. Hold up. Cause the music just isn't right for this. We have to have a good song, or else it's not gonna go over well in the YouTube video whenever I get around to editing it. I'm going out the country tomorrow, just giving y'all the heads up on that. I don't know why my music isn't loud. Here we go. All right. All right. Today, I don't even know if y'all can hear the music. What's up? Today, boys, we are going to be determining the best Smash Bros. Game using an AI. So, first thing we need to do is we need to generate the bracket. And with that being said, yeah, I thought so. And with that being said, we now have to generate our bracket. So we got Smash 64. We got Melee. We have PM. Brawl. We got, I think, Smash 4? Yeah, Smash 4. Smash 4. Then Smash 3DS. Then Smash Ultimate. And I'm gonna be honest, we're gonna throw Smash Flash in here too, just to say fuck it, cause I need. Wait, is it more than 10 entries? Who the fuck is Who the fuck is Allie and Beatrice? All right, you're noticing a distinct lack of Dark Pit on this channel. I recorded Pit the other day. Like, I just haven't edited, bro. I have not edited anything in like a week. All right, here we go. So, shuffle. And now, I don't know how to make it pick something. Oh, wait. Click to spin. The first game going into the bracket is Brawl. All right, bet. All right, so now we got to get the image for Smash Bros. Brawl. Smash Bros. Brawl? Yeah, images. Like I just need the like the case thing for it. And then I'm gonna turn one of these off. Yeah, right here, the case. Like I just need the case. Copy the image. Let's put it into Photoshop, like right here. And then this one is gonna be first, right here. Right over here. All right, let's go back in and let's see who is going to be next. We're removing Brawl. Spin it again. Going up against Brawl is gonna be Smash 64. I'm doing this completely random because, like, if I just place them on the bracket, I don't feel like it's gonna be fair. And we can't get a fair estimate of who actually is the best Smash game if I place them. Because I feel like there's always gonna be like a sense of bias if I like if I place these. All right, and so like the first match is gonna be Smash 64 versus Brawl. Yes. And then I'm gonna move this over some right here. What up, person? All right, next up, who's next in the bracket? Cause we gotta figure out who's next. We're gonna remove Smash 64 and spin it again. This is probably the longest part of this stream because we actually, oh shit, it's Smash Ultimate. All right, Smash Ultimate is gonna be in the second round. And then, you know what'll be fucked up? If Smash Ultimate had to fight Melee first. If Smash Ultimate had to fight Melee first in the first round of the freaking tourney, that would be so messed up. If Smash Ultimate had to fight Melee in the first part of this tourney, like there's no way that I'm gonna spin this wheel again and Ultimate is and Melee is gonna get picked. Like there's literally no way that's gonna happen. Like no way in hell that happens. And I was right. No way in hell did it. Wait. PM. Okay, it's going against PM. All right, Smash Bros. PM. Project Melee. We're gonna take this one. Like this one right here. Yeah, we're gonna use this. Like this is gonna be an image that we use for Project Melee right here. All right, so we're gonna kind of make that a little smaller. Yeah, right here. Bet. All right, so in the first round we got Brawl versus 64, Ultimate versus PM, and then we got remove, spin it, Who's next? Smash 4? Yo, Smash Smash Bros. Wii U. All right, we gotta take it. Take it for this one. Let's see. I think it's like let's use this one right here. Yeah, put this in Photoshop. Did you ever finish the most busted character tourney? I'm gonna be honest, I never finished it, and we got to grand finals, and we are gonna finish it. I just never finished it because honestly, like, I didn't know how I was gonna do this on a stream, but we are going to finish it on stream here. All right, then who's next? So we're gonna remove Smash 4. We only got 3 more games left. Melee, 3DS. It would be kind of fucked up if Smash 4 had to go against 3DS. So it looks like it's going up against Smash Flash. All right, so Smash. Hold up. Smash Flash is going against Smash Flash. Can I just get like a good image for Super Smash? We're gonna use a Smash Flash 2 one because the Smash Flash 2 one looks pretty good. Okay. Right here. Smash Flash 2. All right, and then that means that the 2 in the last round are gonna be 3DS versus Melee. I bet. So now we need Smash 3DS. Copy this image. So we just need Smash 3DS right over here. And then we need Melee, which I feel like is everybody's favorite to win this, but I feel like, but I honestly, I just really think that this might be the upset of the tournament, to be completely honest with you. I think Melee is not gonna win this tournament. You wanna know why? Because Melee just doesn't, I just don't think that Melee is gonna pull it off. I don't think Melee got the cojones to win this. All right. And now, boys, we have the complete bracket of the greatest Smash to determine the we got the complete bracket to determine the greatest Smash game. The first round, we got, I wonder if I can zoom this in just a little bit. The first round that we have, never mind. Let's not do that. The first round is gonna be Super Smash Bros. 64 against Brawl. Second round, Ultimate against PM, then Smash Flash against Smash 4, and then Melee against Wii U. Now you're probably wondering, how are we gonna do this? We are gonna be using an AI. What AI? Novel AI. Using novel AI, we are going to determine the best Super Smash Bros. Game in a fight to the death. Both Smash games will fight each other to the death to determine the best Super Smash Bros. Game. So here we go. First match is gonna be Brawl versus 64. Now, here's how it's gonna work. As we put this in, if the AI tells us that someone scored a hit, that is gonna be 1 point. Instant, if it tells us that the game got a kill, it is going to be instant win. The first game to get 3 points or to kill their opponent moves on to the next round. I hope that makes some type of sense. Okay, bet. All right, here we go. So now we gotta look up, so let's go back to all, and we're gonna look up Smash 64. And really, I just need a summary for Smash 64. Right here. Super Smash Bros. Is a 19. Does it give me all of them? Here it is. Yeah, we're gonna take this. We're gonna take this and then we're gonna enter it into novel AI, and then we're gonna say it is also one of the world's greatest fighters and a master of all types of combat. Okay, and then who are they up against? Too much hit stun, barely functional and unbalanced, by far the most fun game. There's your summary. Yes, and then also Brawl. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. So we need to get Brawl from like Wikipedia real fast. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. And then we're gonna put it right here. Control C. And then we're gonna put it down. Like, I don't want to send it yet. Then Super Smash Bros. Brawl is a 2008 and then we're also gonna take this and we're gonna put it here. All right, Super Smash Bros. Is a 1999 crossover fighting video game developed by Hall Laboratory and published by Nintendo for the Nintendo 64. It was first released in Japan. Hey, let me check this over. It was first released in Japan on January 21st, 1999. It is also one of the world's greatest fighters and a master of all combat. Super Smash Bros. Brawl is a 2008 crossover fighting video game developed by the Sora and published by Nintendo for the Nintendo Wii, which is one of the worst consoles that Nintendo ever put out. The third installment in the Super Smash Bros. Series, and it is also one of the greatest fighters and a master of all types of combat. The two meet at sundown. Wait, the two meet eyes and take their stance for what will be known as a battle, as a final battle to the death. All right. If this AI gives me something stupid, the only question is which one of them will end up victorious. Both are well versed in numerous forms of fighting, but this is truly no ordinary fight. A fight where if one is to win, they must destroy the others completely. One thing is clear, they both have a lot of pride on the line. A man who has trained his body into perfection. He is able to withstand many types of attacks. He is an expert at close combat, using his fists and feet, even the environment, to strike. All right, like, are they gonna talk, like, now I guess it's his strength rivals that of most of the strongest of men, and he can also use his fist to lift a truck over his head, although he looks like a friendly, good nature. I don't think this is gonna actually, like, I don't think this is gonna talk about the actual games. And so I feel like now we need to go back up here and we just need to just say Smash 64 and Brawl and then like redo all of it. All right, retry. So take all of this out and then we're gonna say Smash 64 is the first man known to be in the Smash Bros. Series. He is a fighter that wields all weapons from characters in Nintendo series. He is also, there's a lot of typing. He is also a master of all forms of combat. His opponent, Smash Bros. His opponent, who is named Brawl, is his greatest rival. The two meet and take their stance in a battle to the death. The fight the announcer screams. Just make sure to say Super Smash Bros. The announcer screams, go. And the two lunge at each other. All right, let's see if this, like, all right, now let's see if this one gives me something right. They make contact with one another and spin around. They then strike again and again until one or both are defeated. Smash 64 is the only character to have a voice actor say his own name. He has appeared in every game except for Brawl, where he was replaced by what the fuck? Where he was replaced by Samus Aran because of copyright issues in Melee, Super Smash Bros, and Super Smash Flash 2. He was never able to get enough popularity votes and therefore was not included in the roster. Be it known that Smash 64 is not a part of the Super Smash Bros series. Retry. Okay. Hold up. Take, all right. Take all this out. All right. Put this back in. 64 is the first man known to be in the Super Smash. All right. Now. And begin their final battle. All right, here we go. Send. The announcer starts to say the match is over when 64 notices something is amiss. Brawl has disappeared from the arena. 64 looks around for him, but he cannot see him anywhere in the arena or outside it. So is he gone? 64 then calls out to the audience if anyone can see where Brawl went. After a few minutes of searching the arena with no answer, 64 begins to search outside the arena. He searches every building, alleyway, and even under the ground looking for his opponent, but there was no sign of him anywhere. Where the fuck is Brawl? 64 keeps on looking until suddenly he finds himself trapped inside a giant glass jar. 64 wonders what happened to Brawl since he did not hear any noise coming from outside the arena. 64 tries to break the glass, but is unable to do so. He tries banging on the glass, but only manages to make a bit of noise. 64 realizes that this might be his end. As the glass begins to crack and break apart, 64 finally breaks free from the jar and runs away from it as fast as he can. And then he notices that Brawl is standing before him, fist ready to be thrown, because he finna throw them hands. And the two begin swinging, begin throwing punches with all intent on killing each other. After a few seconds of the fight, 64 is knocked down and is about to be killed, but somehow he manages to get back up and continue fighting and kicks Brawl out of the ring into the crowd. Okay, so both people get a point because 64 got knocked down, meaning Brawl had to hit his ass on the ground, and then Brawl gets kicked into the crowd. Okay, 64 then tells the audience how he managed to escape from the jar and how he defeated Brawl, and then thanks them for watching the event and goes backstage. 64 wins because it says that he defeated Brawl. So I'm assuming that this means that Brawl is dead. Is Brawl dead? Well, we did say that it is a fight to the death. We did say that they were throwing punches trying to kill each other. Brawl does not come out, and it says that Brawl is defeated. So now it looks like 64 advances to the next round of the tournament. That was the weirdest fight I have ever seen. Brawl got knocked the freak out. Like, that's what happened to Brawl. All right, filler. A filler episode is an episode that doesn't really have anything going on. I don't know why I threw this part in there, but whatever. Okay, So the next match is going to be Super Smash Bros. Ultimate versus Project M. All right, we taking all these out. Now, what do we want to say? We want to say we need a good summary for what Ultimate is. PM is the rogue of the Smash Bros. Coalition. He is known as a hero. He is known as a hero to many and a villain to the evil corporation known as Nintendo. He has mastered many fighting styles. But today, he runs into his old rival. His old rival, Ultimate. Ultimate is a master of all weapons. How many characters are in Ultimate? Like, it's like 90, 92 or some shit? I think it's like 92, ain't it? 92 weapons to be exact. To be exact. Though he is the youngest from the Smash Bros. Clan, he still shows 93 or some shit. I'm gonna say 93. Like, yeah, I'm gonna put 93. He shows much promise in his endeavor to become the best fighter. The two meet and take their stance in the arena. Weapons and fist in hand. Oh shit. Actually, I like what Dragon Cat just said in a chat. We're gonna change. Wait, well, hold up. The two meet in the arena to prepare for the ultimate, for the final battle to the death. Weapons in hand, they charge at each other with intent to end this rivalry once and for all. All right, let's hope there's no BS in this. Okay, here we go. PM's rage becomes overwhelming when he sees that his longtime rival has brought out a new form of combat. He was certain that no one could beat him using this style. In an attempt to escape the fury, PM launches himself into the sky and prepares to fire a barrage of bullets from his cannon. Ultimate blocks it by jumping behind him and causing him to fall back down into the arena floor. They both stand up and prepare for another round of combat. Howard, I'll show you who's better than you. Ultimate laughs, you're right, I can't do it. PM, what are you talking to? PM, what are you talking about? I know you're just trying to get out of here. You've never beaten me, B on4. Stuttering problem. This isn't over yet. What? I'm gonna show you what true Ultimate is like. No, you won't. Yes, I will. You're a coward, Howard. Wait, is it Ultimate name? Wait, is it Ultimate Howard? Whatever. Yes, I will. You're a coward, Howard. I'll crush you. Screw you, you little punk. Hey, I knew you'd say something like that. Can y'all hit each other now? Ultimate charges forward at full speed. PM flies far away and begins firing fireballs at him from above. He then comes crashing down on top of Ultimate with his grappling hook and pounds him mercilessly. PM is on top of Ultimate, getting ready to kill him. He's pounding him mercilessly, which, if anybody's watching that, you could probably spin that like horribly with the pounding him mercilessly part, to be honest. Howard then jumps back up and unleashes a torrent of bullets from his cannon. Ultimate dodges them and then goes after PM. He lands on top of him and punches him with the hilt of his sword. Both of them have 1 point. PM flies across the arena and slams against the edge as Ultimate walks over to grab him. PM uses his cannon again and fires a barrage at Ultimate. This time, he hits Ultimate and sends him flying through the air. PM has 2 points. If PM gets 1 more point, he wins. Howard then charges at Ultimate with it. Who the fuck is Howard? Howard then charges at Ultimate with his grappling hook. He leaps onto him and proceeds to pound him with his fist. After beating him mercilessly, he finally allows him to get up. Ultimate stands up and looks at Howard. Who the fuck is Howard? Howard, it seems you didn't learn anything from last time. I guess your new technique does not work either. I'm done playing around. It's time to put an end to this once and for all. What? So be it. Ultimate takes a deep breath and opens his arm. His body glows a bright white and he begins to lift off the ground. The energy from his transformation causes the arena to shake violently. What the fuck is going? What the fuck is going on? When the dust settles, PM has nowhere to go. He tries to run, but he is too slow. Ultimate grabs him and with his hand begins to hurl him towards the pit of lava below. Howard manages to dodge the blast by running back and forth through the arena until he reaches the ledge on. Is PM dead? He threw him into lava now. Ultimate follows him and launches him into the air. At this point, Howard realizes that he cannot outrun or outfight his opponent. He needs to find some way to defeat him so that he can make it out alive. I just want to know what the fuck happens to Howard personally. Howard begins searching for any possible weapon he might have. His eyes land on the jumbo jet that was used for his Who the fuck uses a jumbo jet as a weapon? Howard runs and jumps onto the plane. He then turns around and flies off in the direction of Ultimate. He opens the cockpit door and climbs inside. He turns back to see Ultimate chasing after him. Ultimate throws a fireball at him and he dodges it and heads straight for the engine. Howard then starts to dismantle the jet engine and throws it. Wait. With Ultimate distracted, he climbs out the other side and jumps onto the wing. He pulls out a string of grappling hooks from his... I can assume PM is dead right now, okay? Right? We can assume PM is dead, right? Okay, but he pulls out a string of grappling hooks from his pocket and attaches them to the wing. He then lets go and falls down onto the ground. Ultimate follows him and lands at his feet. He begins stomping on the ground and causes it to cave in. Howard then flies up to the opening of the bunker. Ultimate follows and climbs inside. Howard continues to destroy the machine room until he finds a power switch. He flips the switch and the entire facility explodes. Howard flies back out and lands safely. He then sees Ultimate standing there waiting for him. Howard picks up a nearby rock and throws it at Ultimate. Bro, Ultimate then dodges the rock and throws his own. If it hits Howard square in his chest and sends him flying through the air, Howard lands hard and slides along the ground for a short distance. He then stands back up and rushes forward to attack Ultimate. Bro, this does sound like an anime. Like, what the fuck? Before he can reach him, though, Ultimate grabs him with his left arm and lifts him into the air. Howard struggles to break free, but he cannot. He didn't realize the Ultimate has transformed into his ultimate form. Ultimate swings him around like a rag doll and tosses him into a lava pit. Howard falls into the pit and begins to sink into the molten lava. That should do it. Ultimate walks up to the edge of the pit and looks down to see Howard sinking into the lava. Is that it? Is that it? I think that's it. Okay. Ultimate places his foot on the edge of the pit and begins to pull. Howard begins to sink deeper and deeper. He reaches out with his hand and begins to try and climb out of the lava. Wait, is he fucking dead or not? Like, he then uses his left. Okay, fuck this, he's dead. He crawls out of, bro, he is never going to die. Howard is never going to die. But you know who is dead? PM, Ultimate moves on. PM loses, Ultimate moves on. That was the longest freaking fight I have ever seen, bro. What the F was that? Okay. All right, put this right here. Yeah, all right. So next up, we got Smash Flash 2 against Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. I don't know who the fuck Howard is, but Howard is a motherfucker, okay? All right, we need a description for Smash Wii U, and we need a description for Smash Flash. If any, let me go grab some water while this plays, and then, whoo, and throw this away. I need more water, because reading that was a lot. Rayon, hi, Swiggy. Hold up, I'm coming, I need water. Fam, I really need water. Like, Howard, oh my God. Oh my God. All right, so in the next fight, to determine the best Smash Bros game, we have Smash Flash 2 against Super Smash Bros for the Wii U. So, I'm gonna call this Flash. Flash is a member of the SBM gang. Like, we're just gonna call it like SSB gang. And he is often known as the forgotten outcast, but people's champ. You should really be doing your homework. Flash has no morals. He is relentless in all battles and fights with the intention of killing his opponents. I don't know why I said that twice. He is known as the Forgotten Devil, using any and all things imaginable. Imaginable to become the best. What the I'm not printing this. To become the best fighter. Wii U is also a member of the SSB gang and known for his beautiful girlfriend. Smash 4 is known as the Rage-Filled Demon. Who was once at the top of the game, but now is fighting to become the best. The best fighter from the SSB gang. He shows no mercy in any fight and has mastered the 4 greatest fighting, get it? 4, because Smash 4, the 4 greatest fighting techniques known to man. The two meet in the arena and lock eyes for what could be a fine for what, no, not what could, because I feel like if we put could, it's not gonna actually say it, for what will be the final battle to the death. The announcer screams, "Fight!" And the two lunge at each other. All right, here we go. Here we go, boys. Their fists flying towards one another. They continue this way until they are both exhausted and falls to the ground, unable to move. Well, that wasn't shit. That wasn't a fight. Unable to move already? That would have to do nothing to happen. The crowd erupts into cheers as the match ends and the winner is announced. The crowd goes wild as Flash is declared the winner by KO. "I want my friends back," Flash says in a depressed tone. Wii U says with an angry tone. Flash says again in a sad tone. "What are y'all saying?" Flash says once more in a despondent tone. Wii U says once again in a calm voice. The two of them get up slowly, nodding to each other, and then walk off stage after the crowd. Wait. But. Wait. What is going? But Wii U says screw that. But Wii U says screw that. I have not lost yet. And runs toward Flash with intent on killing him. Like, I'm like, what the? Flash says in the fees. What are they saying? Who wins? Who wins the battle? Who wins the battle? Who wins the battle? The AI is done with stories. Oh wait, is it actually done with stories? Wait, is it actually finished? No, don't tell me it's actually finished. Wait, what? Hold up. So we're gonna take all this back out. All right, hold on. And then we're gonna delete all of this and then hit this and then go again. Wait, is it actually done? Ready to strike. Flash rams his fist in the Wii U stomach, making him lose balance and fall on his back. That's 1 point for Smash Flash. Flash continues to punch him until he falls unconscious. There is smoke coming from Wii U's head as he lays there motionless. The crowd begins to cheer on Flash for being a champion, and no one cheers for Wii U being the loser. As he was walking down the streets of New York City, a young boy named Eddie found himself lost. Who the fuck is Eddie? He had been following. Who is Eddie? Who the fuck is Eddie? The crowd begins to cheer on Flash for being the champion, and no one cheers on Wii U for being the loser. I feel like, honestly, I can deal with that. So Smash Flash moves on. I don't even care anymore. All right, boys. The next fight is gonna be between Super Smash Bros. Melee. The filler arcs are crazy. This is the best anime of all time. This is literally the best anime of all time. I don't know what anybody else has to say. This is literally the best freaking anime. We have never had a better one. All right, the best. The next one is Super Smash Bros. Melee versus Smash Bros. 3DS. Somebody blowing up my phone. Are y'all ready for this? I'm honestly not ready for it. I'm honestly not ready for it. What's about to come. I literally can't just can't deal with it at all. Y'all ready? Melee, the beloved warrior. Melee is the beloved warrior of the SSB game. He is known for showing compassion. And he's the champion of generations. He fights knowing that there is no knowing that he can defeat any opponent with his many super strong, we're gonna give him super strong abilities. Super strong, yeah, super strong abilities. He is the champion of generations. "3DS is the slept on fighter of the SSB game. He is a great fighter, but has never received accolades for his amazing ability to fight until there is no one left standing but him. He is a champion. And today, he will fight Melee for a chance to become the leader of the SSB gang. The two lock eyes and take their stance in the arena. And as the last cloud disappears from the sky, they lunge at each other. What do you say? They lunge at each other. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh. All right, hold up real fast. Like, I just got blocked. Hold up real quick. Can I get in? Ah! Ah! Hold up. I literally just got blocked. There's no code here. Ah! All right, everybody, we're good. All right, everybody, give me like a slight minute just to be sure all of my ducks are in a row so that we can continue this ultimate battle. I hope I don't have to retype anything, because if I have to retype anything, I'm gonna be very upset. All right, here we go. Like it said, click. It said paste this. Oh, paste this. Okay, paste this in here. Yeah, and then hit submit. Email confirmed. You can now log in. Oh wait. Okay. What? Yo, look at what it hit me with. Yo, look at what it hit me with. It said the inkwells run dry once more. Pay me, bitch. Oh my God. All right, y'all give me a minute while I do this. Can I just do it this way? Yeah. All right, here we go. Right here. this is just so much. Because honestly, oh wait, nah, put this put this over. I don't want anybody seeing what I'm like what I'm doing right now, like at all. Like y'all cannot see this shit. Like I cannot let y'all see this, because if y'all see this, all right, hold up. I think it's this. Like I think the password is this. I want to say. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, bet. Hold on. All right, here we go. All right, we're back. Okay. All right. Stream has been saved. We are back. I had to pay money. I had to pay money. So here's that. All right. The two lunge at each other. Oh, god dang it. Here we go. Hit scene. The two lunge at each other and begin to battle. Melee is fast but slow, quick but not very strong, while 3DS is powerful and quick but weak. They both have a lot of different moves, but neither are able to get the upper hand on the other. What? Both fighters land some good blows, but it isn't enough to knock out the other. It's a stalemate. The match goes into overtime, but neither fighter can find an opening. Finally, they both realize that this fight cannot go on forever, so they decide to put their differences aside and start fighting again. I need a better song than this. Like, this song kind of sucks. Have a good time and find your love. What? Okay, whatever. Send, hello. They both attack each other, but then notice something strange about their opponent. 3DS is missing half of his face. What the fuck? One of his cheeks has been cut off, leaving a jagged scar behind. 3DS realizes that this is what caused his lack of recognition. You missing half your face. When he was little, he had to battle his way through school using only his fist and his father's knife. A year later, he got a new set of wheels and became the fastest car in the world. But the car's engine blew up and 3DS crashed into a wall where his face was left mangled. He started to use his fist as a weapon to defend himself and became a very skilled in the art of combat. What? Melee looks on in awe as 3DS uses his bare hands to fight with. Melee is trying to make sense of all of this information, but can't figure it out, so he just decides to focus on beating 3DS. He starts to kick and punch, but his attacks aren't doing anything to 3DS. 3DS is using his bare hands, and he is winning. Suddenly, 3DS does something unexpected. He takes part of his mouse that used to be a cheek and throws it at Melee. What the fuck? It hits him straight in the eye, blinding him, causing him to lose his balance. 3DS then finishes Melee off with a finishing move, but before he can celebrate, he notices something and runs away. He spots a man who looks like his father and has a similar face to 3DS. He sees this man fight another person and realizes that this must be his younger brother. He also realizes that the scar on his face are because he is protecting his family. He leaves the area and finds his parents and siblings and tells them about what. So did 3DS kill Melee? Because this says that he finished off Melee. 3DS then finishes Melee off with a finishing move. So, what? So, I guess this means that Melee is out of the tournament? What the fuck? I'm gonna be honest, this is probably the part of the video where everybody's probably gonna stop watching. All right, boys, redo? You want a redo? You want a fucking redo? It said he died. He died. All right, chat. Here's how we're gonna do this. Do we give Melee the redo? Do we give Melee the redo? No, my set is set. No redos. No redos. Do we give Melee? Well, I'm gonna be honest. Well, here's the thing. We didn't give anybody else a redo. Everybody else fought with their blood and tears and won. And so Melee died. So with that being said, honestly, it's not fair because that means we have to give everybody a redo. And we've been at this for an hour. All right, we are back to it. In this next match, we have Smash 64 against Smash Ultimate. 64, bro. What did I say in the chat about 64? Somebody said something about 64 up here. And now I gotta find it. The skill revival of Melee. Ultimate is the greatest fighter of all time. Rom. Somebody said something about 64. No. Alright. We are not putting this. 64 is Ultimate's rival. And the originator of the SSB. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Hello? Oh my god! Like is my stream being bodied? I think my stream is like literally being on body right now. Hold up. Like I don't know what that was, but that dude literally bodied the heck out of my thing, bro. I don't know why. But Jesus, they just bodied my entire stream. All right, but it ain't nothing that we can't get over there. That was crazy. I like they just kept sitting there just doing it over and over. I was like, what the freak? And the originator of the SSB gang. Is Ultimate makes it to the final round? Can we have him start in his ultimate form? Honestly, yes. And the originator of the SSB gang. He is a master of all forms of combat and can wield any weapon. The two lock eyes in a tournament in the arena and take their stance as they prepare for their final battle to the death. The crowd goes silent and the two lunge at each other. All right, we cannot do this without some good music. I need like really, really good music. I need like very good music for this. What is a good song that I can put in here? Honestly, where is the fire? This one right here. And the two lunge at each other. Ultimate takes the attack, but 64 dodges it with ease and lands a few blows on his opponent. 64 has 1 point. Ultimate gets up and counters with the overhead strike. Ultimate gets 1 point. That 64 blocks, no point. The next move is 60. So he throws some more punches at Ultimate before launching himself into air. His hands are now high above him, ready to land another blow on his opponent, but Ultimate stays calm and wait for 64 to come down. When he does, he clocks him in the face with his elbow, sending 64 flying. Both players have won. Ultimate has spent many years training and perfecting his fighting techniques. He's a master of all forms of combat. He can use any weapon. Didn't I just type this? Like, didn't I just type this out? I literally just typed this. Look, SS64, Ultimate has spent many years training and perfecting his fighting. He's a master of all forms of combat. He can use any weapon. The two lock eyes take their stance and they prepare for a battle to the death. The crowd goes silent and they both begin their attacks. Ultimate takes the attack, but 64 dodges it with ease and lands a few blows on on his opponent. Ultimate gets up and counters with an and launches himself into the air. But Ultimate goes into his ultimate form. But Ultimate goes into his ultimate form once again. And clobbers 64 with an uppercut. This was the last attack used. Ultimate used before losing to Ultimate goes into his ultimate form and clobbers SS64 with an uppercut. This was the last attack Ultimate used before losing to SS64. And that means that 64 advances to grand finals. This is the dumbest shit ever. What the fuck? This man said he goes to his ultimate form, clobbers him with an uppercut, and then loses. That's the end of the game. He just lost. They knew who was going to win. So we now have two of the heavyweights out. Okay. Imagine losing right after achieving your ultimate form. Imagine having an ultimate form, uppercutting somebody, and then still getting your shit clocked. Like, what sense does that make? But Smash 64 is now in grand finals. And now we move on to the other side of the bracket, where we have Super Smash Flash 2 and Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS. In a battle to determine who will face Smash 64 in the final round of the tourney. I need good music. I know I keep saying that. I'm probably gonna stop saying that. This is coming up to being one of the final matches. Smash Flash having upset Wii U and 3DS, having upset Melee of all freaking games. And now we have Flash against 3DS. Flash is one of the strongest members of the SSB gang. He is known for being an outcast and the hero of the public. Mastering all forms of combat, he enters the arena ready to face his opponent, 3DS. 3DS being a rival member in the SSB gang knows what is at stake and prepares himself for the greatest battle of his life. The two lock eyes, knowing that this will be their final battle. They take their stance and lunge at each other with the intent to kill. All right, now I just kind of want, now watch this. They quickly begin to fight with both their fists and feet, as well as using the items available on the stage. Flash punches 3DS with his left fist while kicking him with his right foot. Flash already got 2 points. After a few blows from these attacks, the crowd begins to cheer, seeing how powerful Flash is. 3DS retaliates by punching Flash in the chest and then kicks him into the air. As he flies through the air, he lands on his hands and knees. From there, he begins to kick Flash in the stomach. After getting hit several times, Flash runs away from 3DS, who follows behind him and throws him against the wall. Flash then grabs 3DS's legs and puts it up to his back. Using his right arm, he punches 3DS in the face. With his left hand, he takes the attack to the side of the head, sending 3DS flying onto the ground. From here, 3DS gets up and starts attacking Flash with a combination of punches and kicks. In response, Flash uses his right leg to jump off the wall and lands on top of 3DS. After taking a few hits from this position, Flash throws 3DS across the room, where he lands on the couch. There's a couch here. Why is there a couch here? Flash gets up and begins to stomp on 3DS. After doing this a couple times, Flash goes over to 3DS and grabs him by the hair before throwing him again. 3DS comes back up and begins to kick Flash in the groin. I feel like I've just abandoned all rules because now I just want to see how this ends. After hitting him once more, Flash falls down and grabs his crotch, showing pain. 3DS laughs at this and jumps on top of Flash, holding his arms back and going in for the killing blow. Flash makes a loud noise and lets out a cry of pain. Unable to withstand the attack, 3DS continues to assault, beating Flash until he is unconscious and profusely bleeding. 3DS stands up victorious, realizing he has won the match. The crowd erupts with cheers, celebrating his victory. 3DS removes his mask, revealing his true identity to be none other than Master Hand. Yo, that was fucking crazy. And now, 3DS and Smash Bros. 64 meet for a final battle. This battle will determine everything. I know, right? Like, I'm gonna throw it off too. Like, this motherfucker is Master Hand. What the fuck? Now I'm wondering, like, do we use that in the description now? Because, like, it says that he's a Master Hand. Like, what the fuck? Like, do we throw this into the the description? We're throwing this into the description. Fuck it. Like, we're throwing this in the description, bro. We have to use this. All right, this is the final match between Super Smash Bros. 64 and 3DS, who is now Master Hand. All right. Who won 3DS? All right, bet. 3DS, who has revealed himself to be Master Hand, has fought. Hold up. We gotta use commas. Who has revealed himself to be Master Hand, stands in the arena awaiting his final opponent. 64 approaches with the intent of defeating 3DS and becoming the best fighter of all time. 3DS turns around and stares at 64. The two lock eyes, knowing that this will be their final battle. Will be their final battle. The two lunge at each other with intent to finish this once and for all. '64 lands a quick strike on 3DS before being struck by another. Both are now locked in a stalemate, neither able to land any strikes or even get close enough to make a move. The crowd has begun to grow restless as they wait for the inevitable winner to emerge from this one-on-one match. Come on, aren't you gonna do anything? 64 shouts to 2 on 3DS. You're just standing there watching me get beat up. I'm not gonna fight you. 3DS answers while maintaining eye contact with the 64. This is our final battle. I am fighting myself. Your own self? 64 acts perplexed. What does that mean? You don't want to fight me because you know you can't win against me? Or maybe it's because you aren't sure if your body can take my attacks. 64 didn't realize he was making a mistake as he continues to talk with 3DS. Well, whatever the reason, I'm going to beat you regardless. The crowd had erupted into cheers for both 3DS. Wait, where am I? For both 3DS. However, they were soon silenced when 64 made his way over to 3DS and began to attack him. Now do you understand why we have rules here? 64X, 3DS shook his head no, as he continued to stand there motionless. No, I still don't get what you're saying. Maybe it would help if you explained it. Explain yourself so that I can understand. 64 turned away and walked out of the arena. 3DS returned to his home after having lost to 2 on 64. As he was walking down the sidewalk, someone bumped into him. It was 64. It was 64. The battle was not over. And one of them had to die. They lunged at each other, ready to end this once and for all. What the fuck? They lock eyes and begin trading blows. How did you defeat me? 3DS asked as he landed a hard hit on 64. It really doesn't matter how I defeated you, 64 replied. All that matters is that I have beaten myself. 65 was the only one who knew about the fight between 64 and 3DS. The others assumed that both fighters just went home to rest up for the next day of training, but they continued to fight. As this next blow would determine who wins once and for all. This is taking forever. I'll give you one last chance to stop this nonsense and go home. I'm not going anywhere until one of us dies, 64 answered. Please. We don't need to kill ourselves to prove anything. There are other ways to ourselves. If you two want to keep going, then we'll fight them. Then we'll find someone else to fight. 65 is shot in the head with a sniper rifle. And 64 and 3DS throw their final attacks to end this once and for all. .3DS looked around the room as he realized he was dead. He then saw 64 standing over him. Why did you do this to me? 64 asked. I didn't want you to keep hurting people, so I killed myself. 64 replied. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you that before the duel started. But I still lost, 3DS said. You won and became the greatest warrior ever known. And the winner of the greatest Smash game tournament is Super Smash Bros. Hold up. 64. Hey, this was probably one of the craziest things I have ever done on freaking stream. I have never done anything crazier than this on stream. Like, this was some of the wildest ish that I have done in a minute. Yo, what's up, Gordo? Well, what's up, King KO? The winner is 64. All right. Now, we get like, can I real quick before I go into the next part of the stream? 64 valid as hell. Rest in peace to 65. Yeah, bro, 65 was just holding up the entire goddamn game, bro. Like, 65 did not want to just shut up and go home. Like, that was the biggest issue I was having with 65, because 65 just did not want to just shut up and go home. 65 just didn't want to die. Like, he just kept doing dumb stuff, man. Yes, I will be proud. Yeah, I know, right? Tell me about it. All right, boys. So, so I had something else planned for stream today. I kind of, well, yeah, we're gonna save it. Am I gonna save it? I don't know, y'all. Like, to be honest, like, I put on my Twitter the other day. Where is my Twitter? AL Swiggy, is the payout for monkey bars this month? Yeah, I gotta go look at the points, and I gotta actually go do monkey bars, because I didn't I don't know anything about monkey bars, because I haven't been in the Discord. Like I haven't, to be completely honest with everybody, I haven't burnt the F out. I think I said it today, actually. Oh, this is because I watched his little Z video. Yeah. But yeah, I've definitely been like kind of burnt out. And it's really just because like I kind of don't like, I want to do interesting stuff around Smash. Like what we did just now, like I want to do more stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like I really do. And so more streams are kind of gonna be like this, like where we might not be playing Smash, but we'll be doing like interesting stuff around Smash, if they make sense. I mean, like, I'm fine. It's just a thing, like, it's just a thing of like, I'm just kind of over playing Smash, you know what I mean? Like playing it, cause like just straight up playing it is just kind of boring. Like I want to do other stuff around it, so I still want to make content around it. I just want to do other stuff, you know what I mean? And remember, you said the pot is double because you didn't do it last month. Okay. I'm not adding any more to the pot until I get this last, until I get this next payout though, because I need to get this next payout out. And I don't want to add any more money onto what I don't have. And honestly, yeah, I'm go ahead and like I'll figure that out next week. Like I actually have to go into my Discord server, which I haven't been in like a minute. All right, boys, this next part of stream, we are going to trial. Today, a character has perpetrated one of the most sacred rules of Smash: not showing Black Air Force activity. Black Air Force activity in Smash Bros. Is a crime. And the defendant for today is Sonic the Hedgehog. The court will introduce 3 pieces of evidence to the jury, my chat. After evidence has been submitted, then the chat will vote for if the defendant is guilty or innocent and will be sent to jail. Members and super chatters can bribe the judge to allow new evidence. And also, this is my way of getting money. And now, for Exhibit A, playing against Sonic Online.
if you want to know what today's video is about, then I'll just come and say it. I've been entering Wi-Fi tournaments for the past basically 2 months at this point, almost. Ever since the quarantine happened and we've all been isolated, there's been obviously no live events. So most of us have been forced to compete in the only way possible, which is through online means. I entered one Melee online tournament, which was Pound Online, which had its own fair share of issues, given the fact that we use Melee Net Play and not an officially, sanctioned Nintendo online format for Melee, which never existed. But more frequently, obviously, I've been entering about one Wi-Fi tournament every single day, much to the chagrin of my stream, and they've been enjoying it a lot. Here is a rant on the Wi-Fi experience for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, specifically. I played Jigglypuff, right? Puff.
So, wait, it went back? What the freak?
So many characters have...
Alright, so first things first, we already know Hungry Box plays Jigglypuff. Hungry Box, please introduce whatever else you have to the witness stand.
And adding any bit of milliseconds of delay.
Honestly, I really cannot hear him though.
Out of shield.
Like straight up, I kind of cannot hear him, and so I need to kind of
Obviously, other characters don't struggle as much.
Unfull screen this?
Really fast characters like Joker, Pikachu, Palutena, top tiers.
Oh, there it is. All right, bet. I need to turn the volume up in my ear just a little bit because I can't hear anything he's saying because Hungrybox kind of got a trash mic apparently, from what I'm seeing. Y'all hear it? I don't hear
really
it.
Good out of shield options, and Puff. She's got maybe a Nair out of shield. She's got, if you're really ballsy, a Rest out of shield, Dare out of shield. Some decent ones, but if you whiff any of those moves, you're gonna tank like 40%, and the next thing you know, you're at kill percent with like a half the cast. It's just really, really frustrating for a while, right? But there's a certain character in this game that when you play online, it's as if Nintendo went out of their way. They literally had meetings, they sat down, all their executives, all the developers on the game, Sakurai leading them in front saying, who is going to be the character that dominates our horrible, horrible Wi-Fi code? Who's that character going to be? And all the devs looked at each other and they said unanimously, they said, it's Sonic. It's Sonic the Hedgehog, of course, who's not even a Nintendo character. So very fitting that he dominates the Wi-Fi scene. Now, dominates, I get it. It might be a bit of a strong word. Obviously, when you look at the past majors for Wi-Fi tournaments, especially the Quarantine series as an example. Sure, Sonic's the Dominican Republican Sonic player. He won that entire tournament, kind of washing MKLeo in grand finals in the process when he finally went on a good run. Using a tactic, very complicated, difficult tactic called spin dash. It requires a bit of intel, but when you spin dash and you charge a spin dash, Sonic will leap from one stage or one side of the stage to the other. All right, he'll just okay. Now get this. Here's where Sonic's was a genius. Imagine this: you're playing against Sonic's. He spin dashes through your shield, which you can't react to. He goes behind you, and then the madman. No, get this. You're gonna want to hear this.
Tell me.
Spin dashes again. Brilliant. Just the mind of this prodigious talent. And on Wi-Fi, when there's delay, especially when you're playing from the Dominican Republic to California, God forbid, when there's delay, Sonic's infuriating spin dash move, which has its own just very, very difficult timing to even shield, let alone
this looks toxic.
You try to parry it, is just a move you can use over and over.
Because of H-Box, you have people camping you?
Sure, there's projectiles, there's counterplay. You try playing Puff against Sonic on Wi-Fi, and let me know what a great time you have. Attempting, praying, you land a back air to kill Sonic, maybe at 115%.
I have heard enough. And this, what did we learn from this? playing against Sonic as Jigglypuff sucks. Spin Dash is super dumb. Sonic can time you out because he wants to. And then Hungrybox just needs to pick a new main up in Smash, honestly, because like, why the fuck are you playing Jigglypuff online? That's kind of one of the worst characters. I get it. It's the character that you want to prove it with, but then you playing Sonic and then you complain about Sonic. Like, Sonic is gonna do that because it is Sonic, all right? All right. And now, Exhibit B. Beating the best player. I'm gonna be honest. I am going to skip up a bit to the final game of this set because I don't want to watch the entire set. But as we can see, MK Leo is playing Ike, and we have Sonics who is playing Sonic. And I don't want to sit here for 21 minutes watching a Sonic.
You don't see Sonic's just SD for 3 stocks.
Is that much critical?
You know, this is actually a pretty good pick.
The Sonic is not really approaching. There's a spin dash. He's using the spin dash.
And gets kill confirmed too. And this was the best Ike player when he did use
no question, yeah.
By far.
Not really approaching a lot.
So the reason I was popping off.
So number 1 looks boring as hell.
First you played Violet.
No, like last year.
Oh, last year I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was
Hell.
like, yeah, I think it was
So PS2 is
But
super good.
I mean, it's Leo. So Leo is, but he's down. But he's down like 2 to 1.
Like, close to the ground.
So this is game 4 Leo.
Reset your jump. So I don't know. We'll see if he'll be able to get that. Sonic's probably is going to be playing like as far away from that as he can.
Yeah, the kill options are gonna help a lot, but one thing that's
After watching this gameplay, I can see what Hungrybox meant, and this is online. Oh, he gifted himself. Okay, he gifted himself.
Man, this pick, okay.
So what's it matter?
I feel like it was like a while ago, but like at the first summit, wasn't
It's crazy because we've seen Sonic take mad stocks quick.
Yeah, that's kind of what he's doing against Sonic. Like, last one to pass, it wasn't out.
To be honest with you, it's amazing.
I just want to see who wins.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just
But like honestly, what I am seeing is what Hungrybox was talking about as far as, oh my god, as far as the Sonic not really approaching, using spin dash.
Really bad for Ike. But I don't know. You know, like I don't know how often this matchup comes up.
And then Ike has a sword. And then Ike is really good in neutral.
a little bit off.
Yes.
And also, the way that he's playing Sonic right now, I need to play Sonic this way because like honestly, like the combinations look fun. Like they don't even trade. What?
I think it's really funny trying to contest spin dash with quick draw.
Yeah. You're just both waiting. Oh, there it is.
Oh, he tried. He definitely tried.
Can we skip up just a little bit?
Google said that Ike is 13 years old.
Wait, maybe.
I just want to see
That's not true. Okay.
how the game ends.
Right?
Definitely should have been a goddamn.
Sonic's kind of backed off.
He probably thought it was over too, man.
Well, he thought the spring would do it, but I think the invincibility.
This game has been going for 5 total minutes.
The Aether too, I don't know.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, he didn't want to get spiked.
Yep. Couple things.
Okay.
That's great for Leo.
Oh my god. This is fucking crazy, man.
Holy
I don't
shit.
think I've seen a single Ike in the last like 2 fucking months. And to see him
Okay.
brought out in grand
Okay.
finals against Sonics here.
Oh, 130 though.
Wait, what?
He really needs the one neutral here. No lag.
That's a
right
good
here.
point. Yeah, if he gets the neutral he can convert, but he needs it like under the platform.
That's it.
Did he win? Like I'm gonna be honest, that entire game just kind of felt like it was just horrible to play. Like I would not want to be sitting in that. Cause hell no. And so
Woman 10's lower. I would have never have guessed.
what did we learn? Wait. I didn't change that, so we're not gonna throw that in there. And now for Exhibit C. An invincible move.
Have you ever wondered why Sonic's F Smash just manages to always beat out every move in the game?
What the fuck?
Well, outside of the fact that it just has ridiculous range, the move itself is actually invulnerable, meaning that it cannot lose to any hitbox in the game. So that's why you get interactions like this. Now, it's not invulnerable like a traditional hitbox would be, as for example, if you look at Bowser's F-tilt, it's invulnerable because it has invulnerability frames.
I'm upset.
If you go into training mode and then you turn on invincibility and then give Sonic the star power up, the game will display Sonic's hurt box, as you can see here. So
I'm like
when you
hella
use Sonic
upset.
F-smash, you can see where his hurt box extends. However, for this move, Sonic's F-smash has no hurt box, and this is the range of the move. This means that when someone clanks or hits your F-smash, you will not take damage. You can't, because your hurt box does not extend that far. So, because of this, instead of losing interactions, you lose interactions like this.
Am mad.
This makes it especially useful against hitboxes where the character's hurt box extends along with the hitbox, meaning that if someone throws their body at you, like Link's Nair, you can beat it out. Outside of that, Sonic's F-smash can be used to catch a lot of aerials because you can angle the move. So use this to your advantage and start beating out a bunch of.
I have seen enough, but also,
Have you ever wondered why Sonic's F-smash just manages to?
there is a part 2 to Exhibit C. Honestly, we need the full screen this part. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like, we need the full screen this part because I really want y'all to see this. All right, so check this out. Yep. F smash is clanking with everything. What? Did he punch it up? Bruh.
Trust me, this is my vision.
All right. After seeing this, after seeing all of this, what did we learn? Sonic F Smash is fucking stupid. And now, the jury chat will now vote. We will now take a vote for if Sonic is guilty or innocent. In the chat, I did that all the way wrong. In the chat, type a 1. Wait, I don't even think this is even linked to my thingy thing, but we're gonna find out. Type 1 for yes and 2 for no. I honestly think that it's still, I think it's still stuck in my Twitch chat. 2, not guilty. I think it's still stuck, like, y'all, I think it's still stuck in my Twitch chat. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. So, snap. I think it's still stuck in my Twitch chat. Actually, yeah, it is still stuck in my Twitch chat. Holy crap. Okay. And also, this music is like hecka copyrighted. All right. After reviewing all of the data, I have come to my verdict. Sonic will do community service for displaying partial Black Air Force activity. Hold up. And that is the end of my trial. All right, anyway. All right, boys. Well, today was kind of fun. I'm gonna be back next week because I'm going out of town tomorrow and all that good stuff. So, boys, with that being said, I hope y'all enjoy stream today. And until next time, when I see y'all again, we'll probably actually do like more 30 seconds or less stuff too. But until I see y'all again, Swiggy, y'all know the drill, is out.